Let me share my screen. Able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
So that is active and passive. There is a two mode. Okay. Okay. So now copy this thing. Okay. Active and active means same condition hai as we have seen in PGP, means desirable and auto, right? So desirable was forming. Okay, desirable was initiating the connection, always initiating for the negotiation, right? So let me write the same thing, and here passive will wait for the negotiation. Same way here as well. So active you can say, and passive will wait for the negotiation. Okay, simple. So active will form the port channel, and active passive will form the port channel. Okay, then passive and active passive and active also form the port channel, and passive sorry passive will not form the port channel. Clear? Clear, right?
Yeah.
चलो खत्म हुआ पोर्ट चैनल. चलो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बता देता हूँ बस. Okay, now same scenario. What I will do, I will just remove all the configuration. Here I will use same way. Is the switch number 1, right? This is switch number. Enable. I will change the host name. Host 150. Host name switch number 1. Here I will give host name as switch number 2. Host name switch number 2. Do right, MEM. Done, right? So what you need to do? Just default interface range FA 0/1 to 4. Done. Same command here also I need to run. Here also you need to run default. Sorry. So that one guys was there, right? He joined last class. He was there. What is his name? Jafar. He was there in last class, right? Or not? Someone can confirm, please. Interface loop PO1. PU1. Okay, just know the port channel number 1. Abhi, is there any problem? All good, right?
Yeah.
अभी समझ में आ रहा है ना?
Yes.
Okay, interface range FH0/1 to 4. And same way, how you are going to add the new interface inside the port channel? Same way, because LACP, PAGP on any mode will work on the same way. Okay. So switch port mode trunk, switch port channel group, channel group, channel group. For example, 5 मान लो. Channel group 5 mode active. One side switch number one side I will give active, and other side I will give as a passive. Do so history. So this one copy, other side just paste it. I will give as a passive. Done. Do write MEM. One will be initiate, one will be import channel. See, all green. So same way you need to check. So ether channel, enter. See, maximum support kitna? 16. Maximum port 4. Port channel maximum 16. LACP protocol. So ether channel summary. Done. Port channel 5. So you can see here. Okay. Cool. Now advantages I explained already, right? Advantages I explained already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have if I wanted to communicate between this device via L3, so what does we need? We need to configure each and every IP address here on the interface, and then we need to run the protocol. Okay. So just we'll give some demo here. These are the individual devices is working on the layer 3. So if I need to communicate between these interfaces, for example, just configure no. Here enable host name 150 host name switch number 1. Okay. Then here you can configure switch number 2. Enable 150 host number switch number 2. Do right and done. So if we are doing routing, so what are the requirement it is? You know, we need to configure the IP address dot one here, for example, dot two here, this interface dot one here, dot two here with the different network, dot one here, dot two here, different network, right? And how many IP address you need to give? 6 IP. Then here will be some computer will be connected, and here we will define one gateway. For example, VLAN 10. VLAN 10. Here VLAN 20, right? So VLAN 1020, here we will using 10 dot network 0 dot 0 dot 0. Here we are using 20 dot 0 dot 0 0. Then we will run some static, dynamic, static protocol, static, for example, default route, default or static route, or we are running some dynamic protocol, EIGRP, RIP, OSPF, whatever, like that. Then we need to configure. Only thing is that, so I explained two advantages. If we are using the L3 port channel. In company, we are using maximum this one as well. L2 and L3 as well. We have seen SU was layer 2. LU will be layer 3. How you will identify. So wastage of IP address will be high. So what we will do, what we can do actually, we can merge into single virtual interface as we are doing, and we can assign virtual IP address on virtual interface, right? Then we can save IP address dot one, dot two. That's it, right? And also, once you are doing the routing configuration, you no need to do multiple statement to advertise all the network and all those things. Clear?
Yes.
Might be you will not understand routing and things, but you can think about the IP address, wastage of IP address. You are going to configure each and every single interface, different network, and routing also require the network. We need to advertise these network inside the this all four network inside the routing protocol. Then communication will happen. Okay, until unless it will not happen. So what I will do, I am going to make the port channel as a layer 3, means layer 3 between the IP address. On the ether channel, we are going to configure IP address. Earlier we were not configuring any IP address, right? But now we are going to form a layer 3 port channel. This kind of port channel we are calling as a L3, right? So just go ahead and do some configuration. In layer 3, what you need to do? First of all, you need to run interface range. What are the IP? Just let me do so CDP neighbor. So all is fast Ethernet. Okay. So interface range fast Ethernet 0/1 to 3. Sorry, 0/1 to 3. Switch port, no switch port. No switch. We will not make as a trunk port. We are going to make the layer 3 port. So keep in mind always, if any interface in the switch, if you are going to make it as a layer 2 to layer 3, you need to run a command that is a no switch port. So this L2 interface, okay, if I will not give no such command for no switch port command, what will happen? You can see switch port, just I am giving switch port. So in that case, if I want to configure IP address, it will not accept. So it's not coming up, right? As soon as I will give no switch port command, see, now IP address it will come. See, IP address. So making layer 2 to layer 3 interface, we need to give no switch port command. Now go on the interface, associate the port channel without giving any trunk port or something. Because in the layer 2, we are making the trunk port, right? In layer 3 port channel, we do not require because we are going to make as a layer 3. So we are in layer 3 only, no switch port first command. And then we need to associate with the channel group, right? Channel group, for example, 10. Mode, whatever mode you want, active, passive, on, whatever mode you want, you can use. Which one you want to use? On we can use, or LACP, active, passive, or desirable auto, whatever you want, I can use. Tell me, what you wanted me to use? Bolo bhai. Silence is not acceptable. क्या यूज करें बताओ जल्दी. टेल मी सर.
कोई सा भी कर ले।
बोलो, मोड बोलो, कौन सा मोड है? एक्टिव यूज कर ले.
कर लो।
चलो एक्टिव कर लेते हैं.
करके देख
तो
लेते हैं।
थक गए क्या? मैं 2 घंटे लगातार बोल रहा हूँ। ओके, कॉपी दिस एंड जाओ यहाँ भी कर दो। सारे इंटरफेस सेम ही है ना। रन करते हैं। No switch port, no IP address, channel group, this one duplex and all those things. One channel group, channel group. Now, these are the member of this port channel. What I simply go, this is also one virtual interface, right? So you can see here, go up, you will see one virtual interface. See, this is the virtual interface, right? Interface port channel 1, 0. So I will go on interface, I will configure the IP address. Means we are configuring one virtual interface, but physically all the interface getting the same IP address kind of, right? Means all the associated with this port channel, and in this port channel we are going to configure the IP address. If before that, if you will configure on physical interface, you need 3 networks, right? And each network you need two usable IP address. Third drawback is all 3 networks along with your user traffic, you need to advertise inside the routing protocol. Means you are going to save lot of network effort. 3 network you need to advertise inside the like OSPF, EIGRP, whatever protocol you're using. Then again assign the IP address, subnet mask, blah blah things, right? So however, you saved all the time. Now go ahead and make this interface up. Just take 2 PC as well, na? 2 different management PC. Just exactly this scenario I was working somewhere. This was the exact scenario was. Exact means infra was big, but this is different, having different network, different web management, and each local system it's using same management and exiting via some routing protocol kind of. Anyway, so now just configure some IP address. I'll take here as a 1010 10.0.0.2, and here same IP, no worry. And I'll configure gateway is also required, 10.0.0.1. Okay, now configure here 20.0.0.2, for example, same subnet here, 20.0.0.1 gateway. Okay, now configure the gateway. So which VLAN you want to configure? Same VLAN with the 2 different network. Interface VLAN 10, for example, IP address. One side is 10.1.0.1, 255.0.0.0. That's it. No shutdown. Done. Here we are using same VLAN. Different side same VLAN could be right. Interface VLAN 10. IP address 20.0.0.1, 0.0.0. Do right. Done. IP address configured. Now enable the routing here. This is the very important command, don't forget. One is the no shutdown, one is IP routing command. This is a layer 2 switch initially, but by giving this command, you are making as a layer 3 device. All the layer 3 switches will be in layer 2 only until unless you will not give this command. As soon as you will give this command, it will enable all the routing features, IP routing. Who is not there? Who is missing all those things? Oh God. People will not join, they will miss lot. Give IP routing command. Do right, I mean. Then, now what is the second thing? You need to assign the IP address to make them interface up. Interface. Port channel 10 IP address 10 dot 1 dot 0 dot you can use R1 R2 use 12 1 dot 1 dot 1 dot 1 slash 30 52 done. Now set same IP address copy dot 2 interface port channel 10 IP address dot 2 no set no set down do right MEM done. Port is not coming up. So interface port channel 1 0 when connected. Okay, this side. So interface PO 10 up and connected. Okay. Now you see so ether channel. So ether channel summary. See RU. Okay, LU I told you. That was sorry for that. RU R means is a layer 3. U means input channel. Where it is it's capital U in use, right? LACP protocol which you are using. This is all in PPP means all good, right? So now you need to enable the protocol. So how you will enable some protocol? Configure T router EIGRP router EIGRP 100 for example. Network. Don't worry what I'm writing here. So just go here. Router EIGRP 100. You will learn this one in more detail. Network. What is it? Okay. Interface VLAN. So interface VLAN 10. Okay, just I'm checking. VLAN is configured and all good, right? VLAN is down. LAN protocol is down. Because of I have not configured the VLAN as well as not associated with this port. Okay. So this port is port number 4. Interface FA0/4. Because I have discussed, right, how many ways to create the VLAN. If we do not have a VLAN 10 for example, if I will assign this VLAN to this port, it will automatically create. You remember, right? Switch port mode access. Switch port access VLAN 10. See, VLAN is not there, it's creating the VLAN. Oh, where it is. See, this message. So this is another way to create the VLAN, right? So I use this method. So now create same here as well. VLAN 10 now. Exit. Interface FS0/4. Switch port mode access. Switch port. Oh, sorry. Switch port mode. Just define mode as well. Access. Switch port access VLAN 10 to write MEM. Now this PC can communicate to this PC, right? So if you want to ping this gateway, ping 10.1.1.1. Sorry, 0.0.1. See, ping is happening. Gateway is happening. Here we can also ping 20.0.0.1. Let me see the what IP address I configured. Might be 22, 20.1, and here is I have configured correct IP address. Do so IP interface brief. See, 20, 21, right? That's correct IP. Then it should get reply. Okay, it's reply getting, right? Now, why is showing red? Not sure. Anyway, now our concern is ping to 20.1.1. Oh, sorry, 0.0.2 means from this side to that side. Communication is happening, right? From this side to this side, communication is happening. We are using same VLAN but different network because this you can consider like that. You can consider this is this is one side, this is one side, this is site A. It's happening like that. We are making port channel like that as well, but you will not see normal side, but it's a data center kind of things which we are sending a lot of traffic, like a big traffic means 10 gig per second kind of things at 10 terabyte kind of traffic we are sending. Data center or cloud technologies kind of things. Then we are sending this one. We will keep multiple layer 3 port channel and sending the traffic between one side to two sides. Who will help here? Here will help plus service provider, ISP. Service provider will provide the line, and we will build the port channel, layer 3 port channel. All the traffic will go like that. Okay, with security. This is happening. This don't worry, Amber, and this one. If you want, you can start and no start the interface and see. Do write MEM, but I don't know. Interface FA0 / interface range, right? Range FA0/123 set no set. This side also enable 150 interface range FA0/123 set and no set. Right? Traffic is happening, that's it. I do not care. 10.1.1, 10.1.1, 10.0.0.2, sorry. See, it's between traffic is coming up, and these all the port channel is, in member of the port channel. Here you can see, so it's a channel summary. See, L3, port number 3, this one all information, just put summary. See, all in PP means all good. Leave the, what is color of the interface, leave that one. These are the result. All is good. All is traffic is load balancing. So what is the load balancing is happening? You can see source MAC address always until unless you will not change. So ether channel load balancing. See, source MAC address always. Cool. Advantages in 5 minutes. Advantages you can write, man. I already explained in the video. It means it's increase the bandwidth, it's reduce the spanning tree, it was blocking the redundancy link. It was once you will configure port channel, none of the port will be in blocking state, all be in forwarding state. And third is saving a lot of process and the IP addresses as well once you are using the layer 3 port channel. So this is all about Ether channel. So Ether channel